The following episode of the Mountain Dew God Show has been rated TV PG. Printer coins is suggested.
The Mountain Dew God Show was recorded in front of a live studio audience. Hello everyone, welcome to Mountain Dew God. Look, I'm the child of...
What's up, guys?
Yeah,
welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the channel, guys. How are you guys? I'm David.
I'm Miguel. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm David. Wait, I just said that already. It's Friday, bro. I'm losing it. Anyways.
El cuerpo lo sabe. It's Friday, but the body knows it.
Yeah.
The body might know it, but David doesn't know anything.
Yeah, I know exactly.
So let's get a selfie thumbnail in here. We got the Nashville Hot Popcorn Chicken. So let's get a selfie thumbnail in here.
Popcorn chicken.
Oops. Of course, that would happen on this one.
It's
I'm
Friday.
actually surprised you haven't thrown anything until right now.
Yeah, I know, right?
Friday.
And they gave me a regular Red Bull, which I didn't want because I asked for the summer peach, but they probably didn't have it. So it's okay, no big deal. I'm going to do the Hata watermelon Japanese soda. So,
It's just called hot top.
Hata. And I'm going to show you in the video how to open this and how to drink it. Yeah.
What does hot top mean? Is that a flavor?
Oh, I think it's a brand. Because the other one's called Raymoon.
So what's the flavor?
This one, watermelon.
Mm.
So
How you know it's watermelon?
Does it has watermelon photos? I don't know.
yeah.
That's a pineapple, bro.
Or it's more like a melon. Let me see. Wait,
That's a pineapple.
what is it? Oh, a melon. Oh wait, it's not a. They just say melon, so it could be any type of melon. It's okay. Melon is melon, right?
Melon.
Melon. All right. So I'm gonna show this to you up front, so you know how to open it in the future. This is like an intro to how to open a.
I'm pretty sure you did that when Miguel was in the car.
All right. So you take this little thing off. I don't need that. So you see this thing right here? You're gonna push it in, and it's gonna pop out of this thing. So here you go. All right, so you got this thing, right? And there's the marble right there. And you set this on the table. You put this thing right here on top of the marble and press it down.
If only he could explain things like that most of the time.
I know, right? And see the indents right here? That's where the marble gets stuck, so you can properly pour your drink or drink it. Wait, how can I remember now? Wait. This is weird because it's Friday. I should be forgetting stuff, not remembering stuff.
I appreciate this, Miguel. You'll be insane later on.
Yeah, I will. So yeah.
You can't even see it.
David doesn't mind. He just needs another take a drink.
Oh, it's good. The thing I like about these drinks is they taste really natural. All right, so let's get started. All right, Miguel.
What's there? It's ready.
Let's dig in.
Let's see how it tastes without ranch.
Oh, and compared to the KFC Nashville Hot, when we had the KFC one, let's see how it compares.
This one has a lot of seasoning.
Mm-hmm. That's actually pretty good too.
You know, the taste slightly reminds me of what was the Minecraft sauce thing?
Nether flame.
Kind of like the Nether flame sauce,
Mm-hmm.
but like something different.
Well, I mean, it's decent, right? It's like. So, what would you rather get the Nashville Hot from Jack, or from KFC?
KFC. because this has a lot of seasoning and it's kind of like dry.
Yeah.
If it was like, if it had like the actual juice in it,
Mm-hmm.
I would have been a whole different thing.
Yeah. I mean, even though even though I would prefer KFC, this is still not bad. I would say. I mean,
I want to say KFC probably tastes better.
Mhm.
If this feels easier. Like if it had something else besides ranch, it would feel like a good snack.
like to dip, like have different sauces to dip in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because by itself, it is kind of dry.
Yeah. But having said that, it's still, I don't think Jack's ever had anything bad when they come out with new things.
What did Jack usually come up with?
Yeah. I remember one time they came out with a smokehouse burger that had barbecue sauce and had like other stuff in it, which was really bomb.
Oh yeah.
And then they had like that. Remember that long remember when we ordered that really long?
Oh yeah.
Like it was like a party tray, but it looked small from the photo.
Okay, no. The more you're talking about that, it just makes me feel like Jack has a lot of good snacks.
Yeah.
Let me go. He bought. It looked like a. Was it like the Taco Bell? You know that Taco Bell box?
He had like the little munchie, the night something munchies, right?
Yeah, kind of like it was like that. We thought it was kind of like that, but no. The thing was because it only cost like $20, and it had other stuff. So David assumed it was just like stuff with it.
Yeah.
So he got one for each of us. And then no, the box ended up being like if it was like 4 or 5 of those Taco Bell ones long.
Yeah.
And it was just like the middle section was just like a whole bunch of mini taquitos. The other section was just like curly fries.
The other side was like
the potato wedges.
Wedges, yeah. And then something else.
And I don't something else. It was also mini. I don't know what it had, but that and then it just came with different sauces and flavors.
And the main one was like a cilantro lime sauce, which was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, remember when we tried the birria one?
You read my mind. What was it? Jack in the Box has good food.
Yeah.
But I didn't like the birria tacos. They were nasty, to be honest. Like,
you know what? I was sad because I wasn't able to upload that one because
no, that's what I mean.
It had no sound.
I feel like everything I like from Jack is like small snacks.
Yeah.
What was wrong with it?
There was no sound at all. I tried everything to get it to work, and there was nothing. And I'm like, well, I can't upload that. It's the same thing happened when remember when Taco Bell had the chicken nuggets?
Yeah, I think so.
And we tried it and we thought it was really good. And that one, it was the same thing. I couldn't upload it because it was like no volume. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, I kept telling that to David.
You know what? Like you said, if it had other sauces, it would have been fun. Because not everybody likes ranch.
Mm-hmm.
I would say probably majority like ranch, but there's people that don't like ranch. They came out with different sauces. I feel it'd be good.
If this came with like not even a lot, just like 3 mini sauces, like the size of the ranch,
Yeah.
it would have been.
Or like with KFC when we had that Dunk bucket meal.
Oh yeah.
And they had different sauces. I'm like, they should have done something like that. Like give like different sauces.
Oh, yeah, but like this small one with like two or three different sauces the size of the ranch would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It didn't even have to be good ones. It could have just been like the basic barbecue,
Right.
honey glaze, and
Yeah, all kinds of like.
But having said that, I mean, I kind of do like the flavor. I just wish there was more of it, and then a dipping sauce, like a different dipping sauce.
Yeah.
Because you can see the white, the meat is white, which is perfectly cooked and crispy on the outside.
they feel like better nuggets.
I'm also getting from the seasoning. I'm also getting something like a little sweet too.
The seasoning?
Yeah.
No, for me it's getting kind of spicier.
Like for me,
It is black pepper.
I get this.
Oh, no wonder I don't feel it as strong. Like I just feel it getting spicier, but I don't feel it like.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know when we had the hot honey?
Mm.
It felt like that with a little sweetness, but mostly like spice. And that's what I get from here because I get a little bit of sweetness somehow.
Yeah, it's black. It's black pepper. Look at you.
I miss when they used to have a lot of ghost pepper and stuff.
You know what? I really like these curly fries. I think they're like one of the best fries.
Are they?
Look.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, it's I mean,
Like pepper.
overall, I like it.
Does it have anything else?
There's Nashville sauce.
I think that's what it is.
Oh,
What happened?
I don't know. It feels kind of like when they throw that like those chips that have like that powder.
Mhm.
I feel like it has that on it,
Mm.
yeah. So,
but I can't tell what it is.
well, what would you give these Nashville Hot Popcorn Chicken out of 10, Miguel?
8.5.
Okay. This one?
7.9.
8.5, 7.9. I'm gonna give these maybe like a 8.4, 8.5, somewhere around there. So I'd say 8.4.
If I had like a better sauce to dip it, I would have been like an 8 something.
If I would have had like a really bomb sauce to go this with, I probably could have just gave it a straight up 9.
Same here.
Yeah.
I would have given it a 9.
If I had a good sauce,
Yeah. But
I'm just talking about themselves.
it's pretty good though. Like I like the seasoning. That's pretty good. Stay tuned for part 2. Because we're gonna do a review on this. And I was not planning on getting it until I saw it's a new Prime flavor called
He saw
Sour.
He saw, got, and is aiming to conquer.
Yeah. Sour Nova.
Sour Nova.
Prime.
It's not one
Yeah.
of those weird flavors, is it?
I don't know. It says well, I was gonna read this, but it just looks all like basic like stuff. But it says has everything that a Prime would have, except it has some good sourness. See, the sourness level is not even like that high.
No.
So like almost like in the middle, but not quite. So maybe like a little touch of sourness. So it should be good. Oh, man. Ow, that kind of hurt, bro. It's like when you hiccup and burp at the same time. Yeah. So, Miguel.
You know, I think somebody was scamming with Prime.
Really?
Yeah, I think they were just getting Prime, like discarded Prime bottles,
Mm-hmm.
and then refilling them with something,
Yeah.
and then just selling them online.
You know what's funny
What?
about those primes? So Logan Paul is wrestling, right?
Yeah.
So his company is promoting it. WWE is promoting his drinks, but Logan Paul he went off on the COO of wrestling,
Yeah.
Triple H, saying that why is he on the edge of the edge of the picture that they have,
Yeah.
that Logan Paul is not supposed to be there in that corner. He has to be at least in the middle because he's way too popular for every single wrestler here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Logan Paul?
yeah, that he supposedly is like more popular than every wrestler that they have. That he's supposed to be in the middle.
And he said that?
And
What's his wrestler name? Here's the other one?
Logan Paul, that's his wrestler name.
I feel like I haven't heard of him that much.
And so Triple H went off on him, and he said if he keeps doing this the way he's acting, that he's not gonna promote his drinks no more, and he's gonna get fired from WWE. Because he doesn't wrestle all the time.
Just once in a while.
Once in a while.
I think he needs to humble himself and be like,
He just come like in special events.
And the special events only comes out.
yeah. He should like humble himself, bro.
This is
You know,
one-
and then be lucky enough that they're actually promoting his drinks. You know,
Yeah.
I think for me that would be enough. I don't need to have my photo on there or anything.
Yeah.
No, David would probably want to be like. You ever seen Nacho Libre? David would be like a Skeletor on that photo,
Yeah. Totally.
and then he'll be rubbing it in our faces. He'd be like, yeah,
Mountain Dew God will be his wrestling name.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
he's gonna be the MTG.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Miguel, in the part 2 of the next video, we will talk more about the San Diego FC. They're facing Colorado, right? Okay, we'll talk about more of that in the second part of the video when we try the Prime. So please like and subscribe. Don't do drugs. Don't get high. It's bad for you. Keep safe out there. And do you have anything, Esteban?
Wait for part 2.
This is continued.